And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergei Pavlovich.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
As intimidating as any heavyweight.
Oh my goodness!
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, good early sign for the boxer as he is able to stuff the first takedown attempt. You were somewhat critical of his takedown defense in his last fight. He seems to have shored some things up.
It showed that in training camp, they went and addressed that real issue that he had in his game. To this point, him defending from such a well-balanced fighter shows his improvements.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Pavlovich.
Oh, nice elbow.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gasket.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, how clean is that jab by the Black Beast? And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Getting them out here. This is a terrible position. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He passes to half.
Pavlovich is back in full mount. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
We all sat around. Take a deep breath. You all right? Okay, good. No excuses. I need you to go back out there and put the pressure on. Hands high, move forward behind head.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Landed that left hook. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh my goodness!
All right, so he's landed a few settling.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. starting to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Beautiful transition.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Pavlovich is in half guard.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
And he's back up.
Nice block.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Another takedown lands.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Pavlovich. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Pavlovich going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
On to the mount.
So Lewis is in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Nicely done. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop!
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Effective jab there by the Black Beast.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Connected with a solid punch right there. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, has the guard closed here.
He passes the half guard.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So Lewis is back in side control.
He's just trying to get back to his feet.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lewis is right back to the full mount.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Lewis, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sergei Pavlovich.
All right, so a dominant performance for the well-rounded athlete here. It goes to the scorecards. He wins on all 3 of them. Got to think that dovetails with your card as well.
Absolutely, John, because the moment they were walking to the center of the octagon, you had no question as to who won this fight. He was able to implement the game plan that he spoke to us about, and he did it beautifully, and it earned himself a victory.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, and cold cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you on the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on, how respect is not defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, but then directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G, you have been used. You have to fuel the death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, young and different, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea for Martin y Play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tienes un fake. Eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe para no toser. Esas perras dicen que me aman, pero igual mañana puede ser mi fiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún más nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos salieron del ático y decían que eran muy fanáticos. Son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de doctor. Tengo floco con los parezco de control. A mí no me gana ningún meco tonto. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Shout out to OG, run the Euros. Estamos afuera y hace un chingo de frío, goddamn.
The way I see it, you probably free is from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predict in prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poorest, and they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed you fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch it on TV. The most you give is a Twitter rant and call it a tragedy. But truly the travesty, you've been robbed of your empathy. Replaced it with apathy. I wish I could magically fast forward the future so then you can face it and see how fucked up it'll be. I promise I'm honest, they coming for you the day after they coming for me. I'm be the Chomsky, I'm Reed Bukowski, I'm laying low for a week. I said something on behalf of my people and I popped up in WikiLeaks. Thank God that I'm covered, the devil can smother, and you know the evil don't sleep. Dick Gregory told me a couple of secrets before he lay down in his grave. All of us servants ain't masters, all of us nothing but slaves. Never forgetting the story of Jesus, the hero was killed by the stage.